Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Rosalinda. Hola, thank you so much for being here and welcome back to another vlog, another weekend vlog. This is going to be a weekend vlog, maybe like today's Friday, so maybe Friday, Saturday. Do we have anything to do on Sunday, Cheeto? Like it, my Cheeto?
I don't know.
Are we gonna go watch a movie?
Which one?
I don't know if there's any new movies.
There's no good movie.
No. Let's go back and watch the other half of Furiosa. You guys, last Sunday we went to watch Furiosa. It's Furiosa. Le dicen Furiosa. Furiosa.
Wow, I don't know.
One of the Mad Max like movies, and I swear I chose the right time, but apparently I didn't. And then the girl was like, "Oh yeah, theater 10." So we went to theater 10. And the movie was already halfway through, but we didn't know that it was already halfway through. We sat there, we were watching it, and then an hour in, it's over. And we're like, no, that never happens with movies, especially these like action movies. They're like 2-3 hours long. So yeah, we just saw half of it. There's 5 chapters. We came into the 3rd chapter, so we saw, no, 4th or the 3rd?
It was 3rd, 4th.
Okay, so we saw 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So we missed the first 2 chapters of the movie, which was like another hour. And we're like, oh, whatever. And I feel like we got enough. Like, I don't think we needed the other 2 chapters, honestly. But what do you think?
The beginning,
yeah.
Yeah.
So we might end up watching. Huh?
Only chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah. I was like, maybe when it comes out on the TV, on like Netflix or something. But yeah, we need to watch the other half. But it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Pero sí, well, I don't know if there's any new movies this Sunday, but today's Friday. We are just going to hang out. I think this is going to be a low-key day because Wichito, you have homework to do?
I have one more homework assignment.
One more homework assignment before his semester's over. And then he has summer, out for the summer. And then we might be getting a new car. I don't know. I don't want to say yes because it's not 100% set in stone. I'm still debating. I'm still 90-10. You, Cheeto?
50-50.
50-50? What the hell? 50-50?
Everything's there. It's either yes or no, Rosalinda.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm 90-10.
Oh.
90 yes, 10 no. We're getting cafecito.
That's it.
We got our little cafecito ready to negotiate. JK, you don't negotiate over here. But we have questions. No, you can't really negotiate. I saw this video where this girl was like, oh my God, I told them what I wanted, about that she worked with a Tesla rep. And people were like, what do you mean a Tesla rep? So I guess there's people that...
A salesperson?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I'll show it to you. But anyways, okay. So, as you can see, I already said it. We might get a Tesla. Wichito said that it's either yes or no to him. To me, I'm still debating because of the monthly payments. And it would be my first time buying a brand new car and having payments. Like, I've never had that in my life. Since I started driving at 18, I've always had those cars that you go and you get through people that buy at subastas. So my cars have always been used, totaled, or what are they called? Not totaled. Salvage. And they've been salvaged, which nothing bad, right? Like, I feel like we should all start like that. And especially my first car was a Metro Geo. Never in my life have I heard of a Metro Geo, before that. And even then, I don't even see those cars.
Classic.
But in that one, a girl crashed into me. So then I got my Volkswagen. I had a Golf Volkswagen, and I really loved that car, honestly. Like, that car was so cute. It just didn't have power windows. And after that one, it stopped working. And then I got, when Wichito used to have his shop, his body shop, or his mechanic shop, he also used to flip the cars. And then the last car that he had was a Honda, and it just so happened that my car stopped working. So then I ended up with the Honda. That's how we're in this one, and I've had this one ever since. How long has it been? Like 5 years?
Yeah, like 5 years.
So I had this Honda for like 5 years. Wichito fixed it, and we're cool. This Honda, you know, thank God, still does everything it needs to do. And I've never been a car person where I've been like, oh, my dream car is this and this and this. My thing has always been that since they announced, since they first said, oh, there's electric cars, I was like, I want an electric car. Like, I don't care what kind of car, but I wanted an electric car. When we go to the auto show, we always test drive the electric cars. We look at them. So I've just always been interested in getting an electric car just because I'm over the gas and having to go to the gas station. Costco gas is not that bad. I feel safe putting gas there. I just don't like all the other gas stations. But yeah, I never had a dream car. Huh? Yo nunca te he dicho like, oh, I want this car or something. I feel like for a while I like BMW, and then I also like the Porsche. Remember we test drove the Porsche? Or no, they don't let you test drive it. You can just go inside. I like the look of it, but not the price tag. and but that's it. But I never had like a car in mind. But obviously the Teslas are really nice, and they're like sleek, and you know, they're kind of everywhere. So I've always just thought about a Tesla, and the only reason why like I'm entertaining this idea is because right now, today actually is the last day that they have this promotional 0 APR on the Model Y for the Tesla, and that is really the only reason why I'm entertaining the idea, because in the meantime, you guys already know that Wichito was looking for a car because he needs a car. He's driving his mom's car. So we were gonna get a car regardless, but it was going to be just like a little simple car. I did want like a little bit bigger car, like a little SUV maybe or something like that already, to get prepared, you know, to start driving like a bigger car. I've always had, what are these called? Sedans? Yeah, I've always had a sedan, but I wanted to make the jump to like an SUV. So yeah, that's kind of like the story behind it before I start talking more and more and make it longer. But that is what we might be doing today, getting a car, yes or no. But right now we're going to the Tesla dealership, to the one in Buena Park. We went to the Long Beach one on the weekend, and honestly we didn't like it. The girl was not helpful at all. So now we can't prepare because we have questions, and hopefully they can answer them, and they're a little bit nicer, you know, a little bit more accommodating and stuff. It's because allí no le echan salsa a los tacos, you know, not like a dealership. Like, you come here because you want to, you know, like, we don't need to sell you a Tesla. So that's it. I'm excited. I don't know, but don't get too excited, girl. Don't get too excited because we don't know yet. Wichito says it's a yes or no. I'm still like, oh, I don't know. So I'll take you guys along, and let's see what we end up doing today. But come with us to Tesla. I know. Alright, you guys, look. They have all the Teslas here. These are all the Model Ys, different colors, but I think that's the color we're going for. Ooh, excited. Let's see what they say. Ooh, look, you guys. Aquí como se lo están regalando. It's getting packed. Have any more questions?
Come on, I'm ready.
What do you think? Should we take the one that's here or order it?
I like the black.
The one with the black?
Black's nice,
I know,
yeah.
that was his complaint. He's like,
yeah?
I like everything. He's like, it's just the wheels are ugly.
We have them outside too, the black ones. Yeah. You seen them?
Yeah. We saw both.
Yeah. And well, yeah, I think the black ones are better.
We just released them like 3 days ago, literally this week.
It's not bad, 500, because the other one's 2,000.
Oh yeah, and you lose 20
And you
miles.
lose mileage.
Oh,
Yeah.
good deal.
So
And,
these ones you keep the mileage, and then they just look better.
and it's better to keep them, the caps.
Yeah, and it's more aerodynamic, so you get the most performance and range. But I mean, like I said, if you take them off, it's the black underneath. You lose like 5-10 miles or so, but it's not comparable to the 20 miles you lose with the other ones. But ideally, you keep them on, you get the most range. But if you want to take them off, you can take them off. It's not going to affect you too much.
Well, she's the deciding factor.
Well, I mean,
You decided she wants to pull the trigger or not.
I mean, all we would need to do is just reserve it. So, I mean, if you guys don't have to really like make a decision if you guys don't want to pick it up today. But if we just reserve any vehicle, really, it just locks in all the savings. We can still change anything on the vehicle until you pick it up. So we can change like the color, the wheels, the interior. None of the numbers matter at all. We finalize everything in the app. So finalize how much you want to put down, how many months and everything. The reservation just locks in the savings for you, and then they'll hold the vehicle so you kind of get out of it if you want.
Okay. I want to reserve that one.
See, It's an exciting moment. Exciting
Yes.
moment right here. Yeah. You want to use?
Wow, you bought a Tesla, Cheeto?
I think you did.
Okay, you guys, so...
She just signed her life away.
No! Stop. No, you didn't.
When it was signed for the motorcycle.
For the motorcycle? What do you mean? What about the... Sorry, a car cut us off, so I'm flicking them. That's what I do when
I
cars
mean,
do that.
thumbs up, sir.
And I flick them. What do you mean the Mustang was way more? And you got the Mustang at a high rate, remember?
Yeah, like a 6 something.
Yeah. That one did hurt a little bit. The motorcycle was only 10,000.
Yeah, 13.
13.
Time about 13. I didn't get no down there. I remember. But anyhow,
Yeah.
about your Tesla.
Yes. Okay, so we did it's because it's complicated. It's not complicated, but it's mucho. You have to like reserve the car, so you have to give like a $250 like reservation fee, which goes towards the car, but it's just you saying like, yes, I want the car, make it. But we asked them if they had any like inventory in the back, because I kind of want it now. I don't want to wait. What do you think? Because he said it would take like around 2 weeks, or June 7. It said May 31st to June 7 was like estimate delivery, which June 7 would be like next week already.
Around the corner.
Yeah, but he checked and they have one car of the Model Y of just the standard, because that's all I wanted. Just everything standard, like nothing add on. We're not adding anything except for this car that they had. The wheels were different, like they were just like a different color or something, right? Like it's not that the wheels themselves are bigger or anything. It's just the color, right? Yeah, so this one just came with black, which it's better. It is a better look. I didn't have like any preference, but once Wichito pointed out the other ones, I was like, oh yeah, the other ones are ugly. And then the ones that he had, you like them, huh? That car?
Yeah, it goes with it.
It meshes well. And we're just doing standard, guys. So whatever the paint is, which is like a steel gray, that one is no cobran por ese. The black interior, that one is, no cobran por ese tampoco. And we're just getting like regular motor, no dual, and rear wheel drive. Is that what it is? Yeah. So nothing, no bells and whistles, no add-ons or anything. Just así standard, because the car's already a lot, and I was like, I can't add more things. The only thing that we had to add would be those wheels. And I think even if they didn't have it, you would have still liked to add those wheels even if you had to order it, because you didn't like the gray ones.
Yeah, we $500 more.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
No, that's little things. That's what he says. But yeah, I think it's like the wheels are better now that I see them. So I'm excited. I think we're gonna take that one. He said that since it's still early right now, they can have it ready by today, or I can come back tomorrow and pick it up. So I'm excited. I guess we could have just gotten it brand new, but he says that one's brand new. Yeah, and they just have it there. So I'm excited, you guys. But Wichito me dijo que I'm very, what did you say, unorganized? Because my fault, you guys. I left my ID at home. Ni pensé en eso. And now we have to go back home, get my ID, and finish the process. So that's what we're doing. And I kind of just wanted to do it there because I was like, I just want to do like I don't know, I wanted you to take a picture of me, like signing the papers or whatever. Because he said, oh, go home and do it in the house. And I'm like, no, I want to come home and do it in the dealership. And if I can get the car, you think they can give me the car right now? If it's still early, all they need to do is clean it, right? And charge it. Okay, but I think it's, I'm not gonna say like 100%, guys, because I haven't signed papers yet. But we're at 98 before. I was at 90, now I'm at 98. But we came back and I'm doing all this stuff on the phone. Very different because everything is through my phone. You download the Tesla app and you do everything there. Oh my gosh, I want to look cute, like just in case I'm taking pictures or something. Wichito's right here doing his homework. Just waiting for the guy because I do have a question. But yeah, everything's through the Tesla app and I'm just doing everything there. So a little different, but still exciting. But we still haven't signed anything yet. You guys, we were waiting for the financing application to go through, so we came to Portals really quick. It was really close to the dealership, so we're just getting lunch really quick. But it's been taking a while. The whole financing thing is taking a while because it needs to like get approved and then you get the information back. That's taking a while, and Cheeto has to leave, but you still have some time, huh, Cheeto? He even brought his laptop. He did his homework already, so we're good. I'm just waiting. I've been editing on my phone. My phone's about to die, but so far good. Again, until I sign papers, we'll say I got a car. None. If I haven't signed the paper, I haven't gotten a car yet. All right, you guys, so this thing has turned into an all-day thing, I guess, like a regular ass dealership. My Cheeto here, waiting patiently. I'm eating. I told him I'm too nervous to continue eating, but I just get eating. I'm gonna keep eating right now, but it's because the hardest thing right now is the financing thing that has to go through. It's taking a long time, but girl, my car's outside waiting for me. So I don't know, and I didn't know when this vlog turned into me buying a car, but this vlog is me buying a car. This is the only thing we talked about today, and the only thing we're gonna do today. It was supposed to be a weekend vlog, but I'll still take you guys along my weekend, and we'll drive my Tesla if everything goes well. Si Dios quiere, así como dicen la gente. Oop, I think I got a message. 10,000 years later. Okay, aquí estamos. Tell you guys all about it. Basically, we're having some technical difficulties, some technical issues. There you go. Cheeto, how do you feel?
In debt.
What's a ver, Cheeto? It's okay.
Like I said, look what we
Yes,
got.
I love it. Look, show them.
Oh, it's backwards now.
Yeah.
But you can see
But it
it.
says, congratulations, Rosalinda Gonzalez and Raul Gonzalez. Okay, I don't know if you guys need a tour because it's like, I mean, it's a Tesla. I'm sure they know.
Look at that lady.
A little one. But look, I got a car. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, Cheeto. And I wasn't going to get super excited until we got everything and I signed papers and I had the keys and I was in here. I was like, I'm not going to get excited until then. And now I am. But I'm gonna take some pictures now.
Window sticker.
Ah, you guys, here's my car. Alrighty, look how cute. Which is very sun. Look at what it says. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love this color. These are the wheels I was telling you guys that were wanted instead, which are perfect. The black, but that is my car. Well, our car. But I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take some pictures in front of it. That's my car. Thank you, Tito.
Ah.
Love it. Oh no. Hello everyone. Okay, so it's been a couple of days. Honestly, I should have just done this tour of the car at the dealership, but we were just so over being there for like 7 hours that we're like, okay, no, like we should have to go to work. I was like hungry, but I couldn't eat because I was like stressed out, you know, and just like excited and everything. And se me pasó. Honestly, se me pasó. I took those pictures and then we just did like a good walkthrough around the car. Y pues se me olvidó just like to get a good video of the inside. So it's been a couple days. It has been a little used. But let me show you my car. Oh my gosh, you guys, I still can't believe it. I feel like it hasn't completely set in that I have my car, a Tesla. And I don't know, regardless of what a car I've had, I feel like whenever I would have gotten like a brand new car, I feel like I would have this overwhelming like happiness and excitement. But the fact that it's a Tesla, a full electric car, girl, like I've never been too much about cars. Like I'm more about like if they get me to point A to point B. Like maybe growing up, I feel like I always liked the look of a Range Rover, and I feel like I would say like, oh, I like a Range Rover, like it would be nice to have one. But I never really had like a dream car. I was never like, oh, when I grow up I want to get that car. Nunca sí, because I've always just been so thankful for what I've been able to get, especially in LA. Like regardless of where you are in LA, you definitely need to have a car. So for me, having a car that worked and that got me from point A to point B, and thankfully, thank God, he sent me a mechanic as a husband. Cheeto has always been so good about taking care of all of our cars. his car is my car, so he would always do all the mechanic work of the car, so I never had to worry about that. So I've been so blessed in that area. And the cars that I would end up having, like I mentioned before in the early beginning of the vlog, I always had cars that I've gotten to buy from like either used dealerships or from people that buy them from subastas, and then they fix them up. And that's how I ended up with my cars. And then like the last one I said, Raul was his last car that he worked on at the shop that he had. So yeah, like this is how. Never had a brand new car. I never even like dealt with it or thought about it, like really like, oh, like let's just go get, you know, even like a Honda, let's say like, oh, let's go see the Honda Civics and see how they are, like, you know, whenever I like my car would break down, you know, and I would have to get a new one. No, siempre was like, okay, well, like what subasta we're going to, or do you know somebody? Like that's how I would end up. And honestly, you guys, it was a long time coming. I feel like I'm about to be 33, and I feel like this is a good time to buy yourself a brand new car, you know. Out of the 16 years that I've been driving, I feel like this is a good time. So I'm excited, I'm happy, and obviously I'm happy that it's a Tesla and that we were able to get it. And honestly, the only reason why we were entertaining the idea was that because of the 0.99%. And yeah, if it wasn't for that, I don't think, like, you know, I would have been entertaining the idea. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that we ended up going to a new dealership and like asking all the questions that we needed to ask. That's what took, I feel like, a while. We asked all the questions that we had written, and the guy Andrew, he was so nice to us. He was answering all our questions. He never rolled his eyes at us, so thank you so much, Andrew, for doing that for us. And then when we started like going into the process of like, okay, I think I'm gonna do it, you need to do those like $250 down, like to reserve your car. Then he's like, okay, so after you do that, you have to like download the app because everything's through the app, and then you just need your driver's license. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't bring my driver's license. So we had to go back to the house, get my driver's license, and so that took some time. Then when we went back, I continued doing all the stuff on the app because everything is on the app. Is insane. Like the app, it controls so much of the car, and you do so much in there. And yeah, so I think I told you guys that I asked him if he had any of the cars in the lot, and they had this last one. He's like, I only have one last Model Y with the colors, the specs that you want. And honestly, this car, you guys, is simple. It is the standard, whatever is included, without having to pay anything extra except for the wheels. Like I mentioned before, it usually comes with like silver wheels. These are black wheels, and that's the one that he had. And Wichito had already was talking about how like we should just get black wheels, but I was like, I don't want to pay anything extra, you know, whatever it is that, like the color, the interior, the wheels, whatever it is that's like included in the price, like in the base model, like that's what I want to get. Like I don't want to add more on top of this. Like I don't want to add more to like the total of the car. But it just so happened that the last one he had available for me to take that day was this one, and that's how we ended up. But honestly, it's still very basic, but I'm still gonna show you guys. I feel like by this point maybe you guys have already seen like Teslas and the insides, but I ended up getting a 2024 Model Y Tesla, and is steel or stealth gray. It's either stealth gray or steel gray on the outside, a black interior on the inside. They use vegan leather, which I didn't know, so this is vegan leather. And then the rims, which though these are new, like I guess they just came up with like the black covers, because they have a rim underneath, but then they have like these, I guess, hubcaps or caps. I don't know how you say hub caps. What you see in some cars sometimes, but these are like, they help you preserve more battery life because they're like aerodynamic and all that stuff. Yo no sé nada de eso, but I think the black, with the black on black, everything goes really nice. But it's not really black. The outside is like a dark gray. The inside is black, as you can see. You have the roof, and everything is through the big computer screen that you have here in a pantalla. And honestly, it's very simple, very sleek. Like there's not too many bells and whistles to the car, which is nice because it's like less stuff that you have to think about and take care of. You definitely have to, you really have to take care of the screen mainly. But okay, let me just show you really quick. Let me just do a little tour of the outside. You guys, I'm like parked just at some random neighborhood because I came to wash. But at the washing place, it's like right in front of a big street. I'm like, oh my gosh, people are gonna think like I'm being weird. But let me show you really quick the outside of the car. Here's the car. It's very, you know, sleek and simple. This is the front trunk, what they call it, the frunk. It's so tiny. I already have stuff in there because yeah, it's been a couple of days. These are the black rims I was telling you guys. But look, very simple. So the back windows come tinted. I think I'm gonna get these tinted. It just opens like that, which I love, you guys. I love that it opens like that. And this is pretty big, which I love. And then you get some extra storage down here. I have some wipes in my bag in there, so you have storage there. You can put some stuff on the corners as well. But that's it. I have all, since I already went to wash, I already put my stuff here, so there's like little hairs. And then you just close it with one button too. And then this is the inside. You can fit 3 people in the back, and it's just simple. The middle does go down, so you can put like your cup holders in there. And then there's the AC right here, and then this is the passenger seat. Very just simple, slick, simple, to the point. You just have for the windows there to open the door. And then I love this one. And the one that we test drove, it didn't have this one. It had like a white one. And I was like, I wonder if you can change this. But I like that it came with this color brown. And then this is, oh, the screen. This is the screen. Okay, and then this is the wheel. Again, super sleek and simple, straight to the point. You control the volume of the radio here, or if you need to change anything from the screen, you can do it in these. You either go to the up and down or to the side, and everything. Oh, see, I turned on the radio, but you can always just pause it. And then anything that you want to do with like reverse drive, it's right here. It's right here on the side. You just have to flick it up or down, and then to park it, you just go right here. And then that's it. That's like really basically it to it for like driving. And the seats have like power what's it, power moving on the side, like they move when you press the button, which I love doing that. And then you have that, you can go forward, you can go backwards. Love that. And this is the center part, so this opens up and you have some storage right here, and you get 2 cup holders. Here's where you can charge your phone, and then right here is just extra storage as well. You see it's pretty deep, and then you just go like this and it closes. You can put your phone right here and it'll charge, which I love. You kind of have to wiggle it a little bit, but it'll charge regardless. And then this one, and there's so like these seats right here are so roomy, which I love. And right now we have these, right? These mats is where the ones what they come with. But I don't like these mats because look, you can see everything, all the dust and everything. So I looked up some mats on Amazon, and I found like a set for the front, the back, and the trunk space to put an all-weather mat. We originally were going to get all-weather tech because those are the ones I have in my car, and I love all-weather tech, but they were roughly the same price that we would have if we would have gotten them through Tesla too. And on Amazon they were like $120 cheaper. So I'm waiting for those. So I'm gonna put those, and it'll look so good. Y así ya vamos a terminar con, you know, whatever accessories, and then we're probably gonna have to wait on the tint for a little bit to see. I think first we have to ask how much it is. I just want to do the 2 front. I don't know about the front windshield. Like, it's not bad in here, but I feel like you can still see through. I like how these back ones are tinted. Like, I feel like it's a perfect tint. You can see the difference. On the outside, it's like even more. I like the amount of tint that has. I was able to drive in the night with no problem. So I want to get that, and then maybe the front windshield. I don't know, because we have to ask for the prices. But that is it, you guys. That is my car, my brand new car. Oh my gosh, I still hasn't like fully set in. Maybe when I get that first payment, maybe it'll set in, but I'm so happy that I have it. I've been so cautious. It is a little like learning curve because you really don't brake, which is like you have to get used to like using just mainly the gas pedal and the brake, because it has regenerative braking. You just kind of let go of the gas and it starts braking, but if you just let go like this, it'll stop fully. So you have to get used to that. And then obviously the screen, there's still so much stuff that I don't know how to do on the screen. Like you have the safety, you have the locking, like you can even set like your temperature, like for the car. Let's say like I went to a restaurant, like, you know, it's like a summer day and I went to a restaurant and I'm coming back and I know it's gonna be 100 inside. I can already set it up to so I can start cooling the AC, and then so when I go in the car, it's already nice and cool, so I don't have to like wait till I get to the car. So it's exciting stuff. I really need to get to know the car more, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I also went like with the black. I was like, because people love the white, but I was like, no girl, like white, and it's easy to clean because it's not real leather, it's like soft leather, but still, like I'm like, let me just stick with the black. So I'm really excited. I love the color, I love everything about it, and I'm excited that my first ever brand new car is a Tesla. Yes, please. Since electric cars came onto the market, or they were like, oh, there's electric cars, I was like, I want one. I'm tired of the gas station. I don't want to go to the gas station. I don't want to put gas. So far, I've only charged it one time because we went to have breakfast and they had a supercharger there, and I was like, might as well just take advantage. And it cost me $16 to charge at the superchargers. They do charge, but there's a whole bunch of other ones that don't charge you, so you don't have to charge it there. Like for me, those are going to be like when I'm really low and I need to charge it up, or when there's like when I'm going far away. I feel like I would take advantage of that. But $16 and like, let's say it lasts me like this whole week, that's still cheaper than gas, girl, because I feel like every 7 to 10 days I was putting gas, and depending on the gas prices, it would be between $50 to $65. So if we can do $16 and it'll last me those 7 to 10 days, I'm still winning on the gas department. So yeah, but I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, this vlog. I know it's supposed to be something else, but it turned out to be me getting a car. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I know I posted on Instagram and you guys were so sweet. You guys told me all these messages and said congratulations. I really appreciate you guys for being so sweet to me, and you know, saying all those, congratulating me, because it is a big step, I feel, as an adult to get a brand new car. But if you get like a car that you really, really love and you want, like, I feel like it's an even, like, you know, it's more nice. It's like the cherry on top of getting a new car. But yeah, I'm excited, and thank you to my Wichito for helping me as well. Yes, I am a brand new car owner. I have a monthly payment, which I never had in my life, so that's gonna be scary, but we're gonna do it. But I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here, girl. I appreciate you. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.